Hey guys, Lisa here. Really excited that I am going through this with you as your coach to push you to Diamond. I'm pushing myself to Star Diamond. We're here in this together. I'm sorry, I'm seeing like this weird light reflection because it's a beautiful day out. But I wanted to go over a couple things about what it's going to take for you to go Diamond. And I just think back to where I was and what it took, and it took a lot of consistency. I was so excited about what this coaching opportunity can do because I saw it firsthand. And I think for some people, they don't see it as much because it wasn't so close, so tangible. But seeing one of my really close friends progress so quickly through the business, I saw that, the financial aspect of this is very real if you take it seriously, if you commit the time, if you show up every day, you can move your business forward. You can make this a full-time income or a part-time income. So consistency is going to be it's a non-negotiable. You have to be consistent in your business. You have to show up every single day. Even on the days that are really rough, there's a few things that you have to do. So I'm going to go over that. Most important is to always do your 3 vital behaviors. Make sure you're being a product of the product, that you're drinking your shake, you're doing your workout, and you are doing your personal development, adding to your network, and also if you have coaches already, that you're recognizing them and reaching out to them and letting them know that you're there. Another thing that I do is my power hour. So that's just pretty much everything that I just talked about. That's what it's called, is the power hour. So what you want to do is during your power hour is you're going to want to do your inviting for the day. You're going to want to add to your network. You're going to want to check into your challenge groups. You're going to want to check on your challengers. You're going to want to reach out to a few new people each day. That has nothing to do with Beachbody. Just like a, hey girl, wow, your kids are getting big. How have you been? A message like that, separate from your invitations, separate from, would you be interested in joining my next challenge group on such and such date? You've already had a conversation more than likely with those people, and that's when you're going to reach out to them. Another thing you're going to want to do first off, so I want you guys to your first task is, if you haven't already, is to pick a date for your next challenge group to start. So I want you to get out your planners. I want you to set a date that you can promote your challenge group for at least 2 weeks in advance. We have, challenge groups we run together, but I want you to take the reins and I want you to promote and create one on your own. It can be a free group or it can be a paid group. The next thing I want you to do is start advertising for your challenge group. Not in a salesy way, but share why you're doing it. Make it something that relates to you. You'll see a lot of times I do things for, moms with toddlers. I like fashion, so we have fashion in our group right now, just to make it fun and catchy and offer, here and there little tidbits. That's all you have to do, is just make it fun, make it something that you enjoy, and then share about it. Talk about it. Talk about how these challenge groups have affected you and why you love them so much and why this works for you and so many people that you know. If a challenger shares success, you can share that. You don't have to share who said it, but you can share what these people, your challengers, are saying and telling you. Anytime that someone tells you that they lost 9 pounds or 9 inches, make a little note of that. Save it. Put it in your notes section on your phone. That's a client testimonial. And testimonials are huge for credibility. So back yourself up and start collecting those tidbits. Put them in a notes section so you have them. Another thing I want you to do is, let's see, I have some notes here. I can't read my notes. Okay, treat everyone that comes in to your business as a new coach like a VIP. Roll out the red carpet, get on a phone call with them as soon as possible. Share with them, how to get started. Make sure they get started right. If you're not sure how to do this, there is training in Coach Online Office on how to get your coach started right. That's amazing under the training section. There are a ton of YouTube videos out there. You can reach out to me and I will gladly go over how to do a getting started right call with you guys. In fact, that'll be one of the topics that we probably go over in this group, because that is what this is about. It's how to grow you as a coach that's, has a team under you. The next thing I want you to do is make a list of how many coaches you need to get yourself to Diamond. So say you have 2 coaches on the left, you have 2 coaches on the right. Well, you need to get 4 coaches on the left, 4 coaches on the right. 1 coach on each side has to be an Emerald. And you're going to want to give yourself a little bit more cushion, because we all know people go inactive sometimes every other week. So really, you want to push to get at least, if you want 8 coaches to go Diamond, I would say go for 10. You want to have a little bit of a cushion on each side. So keep track, get out where your coaches are right now, where you need to put them to advance yourself. And then the next thing you're doing is breaking down how many people you need to talk to. So let's say you need to find 4 coaches. You're going to want to talk to 40 people at least, because for every 1 yes, you usually have to go through 10 no's. So over these next 30 days together, that's how much time we're going to spend together, and really push yourself to invite more. And that's through private messaging, reaching out to people you wouldn't normally reach out to talking about the coaching opportunity more on your timeline, and, running even a sneak peek. Just because you're not financially seeing the reaping those benefits of the coaching, there's so many other great aspects to talk about. One of them that was huge for me was accountability. It kept me accountable. It still holds me accountable to my fitness and my eating, whereas I wouldn't be. I just know myself, and I wouldn't be. I would have fallen off a long time ago. So talk about those things. Talk about why it works for you, not why it works for me, but why it works for you. And you probably feel the same way as I do in some aspects, that where would you be without this? Not really sure. For me, I don't have a lot of time to go back and forth to the gym, nor do I want to. Gyms weren't for me. And so that's why I love this, and I love that I've had great results. Now, another part of that is I've had great results because I've always gone on to a new program, and I've always stuck to the maintenance plan of the fix. I have my extra treats here and there because, I'm at maintenance now and I can do that. But when I was pushing hard, I went all in. I didn't do any cheats with the 21-day fix. I was serious. I used the tracking sheets. I shared a ton about the containers because I was using my containers religiously. Now, yes, I will bust them out every so often and I'll share about that. And you know what? That's another great thing you can always do, is just you can run sneak peeks for challenge groups. So you could show some people, get some interest, and there's so many different things. So many different types of challenge groups you can run. You could run a sneak peek about how the 21-day fix works and get people that are interested. So that's just an idea. Okay. I talked to you about, getting your coaches started right. So it's really important to hop on, get them on a getting started right call right away. Talk to them about Success Club, Success Starter, how to advance to Emerald, because really Emerald can happen overnight. I mean, it's just signing 2 coaches. It takes some longer than others. It took me 3 months. I used to say, I need a coach, I need a coach, I need a coach. I felt like I was never going to get a coach. And when I counted the other day, I'm up to 30 coaches between me and my husband's business center. And it's just amazing. It's just been consistency, and it's been me talking to people, every single person, about the coaching opportunity, not being afraid, feeling like I was pushing this on somebody, but because I really believe in it. And I really think that this is a really awesome opportunity. And who knows, we have no idea who is going to be the next rock star, and who someone could turn this into a full-time business because they have the time, they have the drive, they have the motivation, they have the commitment to it. Maybe they really need this physically for their health. So I never discount anyone, and people surprise me, all the time that sign on as coaches, whether it's for the discount or for, the chance at making a little extra money. So what you need to do for this month is really, really, really believe in yourself. set this goal, put it on paper, because a goal, you know, it's fine and dandy to put it out there, but really work towards it. So really set business hours for yourself. I'm not kidding you. It really helps. I work every day during Hudson's nap time. I also get up early in the morning and do some work. So getting up early is where it's at. It really is. If you can get up early, an hour or two before the babies get up, before you have to head to work, before the day gets crazy, sit down, get your computer, send some messages, write up a post for later. You know, we've got motivation Monday, transformation Tuesday. You could do workout Wednesday or Women Crush Wednesday. Those are just some ideas on things to post about. You can do Thankful Thursday. You can do Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday. Like, there's so many different things, because you think, well, people get bored. When you're adding to your network daily, people don't always see this post. You have to remember that not everyone is seeing your post. So you may feel like you're annoying everyone, but you have to realize you are not. And there's a good chance that a lot of these people are not seeing your posts. So you have to continually show people, especially the new people that are coming into your network, where you came from, who you are, why you do this. And, you know, whether it's just looking confident in a picture, it doesn't have to be because you had a huge transformation. It can just be because you feel really empowered and proud of yourself and confident. Share that. So you just have to really, really want this for yourself. You know, you have to commit to it. Tell yourself you're going to do it. We're going to do it together. I'm here for you guys. We're going to do some great calls together. We are going to push one another. We're going to stay on track. I want everyone to check in with their tracking tool. If you're not using one right now, I recommend signing up for either the free 30-day trial of Teamzy. I've been using it. It's been an amazing way to track who I'm talking to. You can send emails directly from there. They have chatting, like conversation scripts that you can use if you have trouble with what to say to people. They have follow-ups, so you know who you need to follow up. It's just a really amazing tracking tool designed by a Beachbody coach for Beachbody coaches. It does go up to $30 a month after the 30 days, so that's up to you. But maybe for these 30 days, give it a shot. If you don't want to do that, use the business activity tracker. That is available on the Coach Online office. They'll be here in this group. I'm going to upload the file so you can just download real easily and print it out. But you have to be tracking your business. You have to know who you're talking to, that you're getting all of your little check marks checked off. You know, doing your personal development is huge. Like, you cannot discount that. So please read 10 minutes a day at a minimum. Every day. You'll get better posts because of it. You'll have inspiration for what to talk about. You'll be more motivated and driven. You'll have more confidence. You'll believe in yourself. And that's what you need to do to get through this, is really, you have to have belief in yourself. Because trust me, I've been there. You're going to be there. During this time together, we're probably going to have some days where we feel like we suck, right? But we're going to remember that we don't. We're here for one another. We all have bad days, but you can push through it. And everyone can do this. You just have to want it. And so I know I believe in all of you guys. I want you guys to believe in me. And I want us all to run successful businesses. And that's why I'm doing this, because I really see all of you and believe in you and know that you're ready. You're ready to run. And I see that, and I want that for you guys. So that is about it that I wanted to talk about. Let me just make sure I have some more notes. I pretty much talked to that. Everything that I wanted to say. One thing to add on is just, you know, if you, this is hard. Inviting is hard. Talking to people is hard. You know, but what's the other option? To quit? You know, for me, that's not an option. Like, I'm not walking away from this because I want more out of life. So you're gonna have to dig deep. You're gonna have to go back to your why, and remember that yes, it sucks sometimes, but it's totally going to be worth it. And while you might not see in these 30 days together that all of your hard work is paying off, it is, because what we do now sets us up for the future. So just remember that. I'm so excited to see where we end up at the end of this 30 days. Set a goal, set it big, and let's get us some coaches, and let's advance and rank together. Woohoo! All right, bye guys.